It's good to blame politicians. It's good to blame politicians and to continue changing political governance. But are you not the problem? Sorry if I'm unraveling something, but I would like to say this. So many times we have changed governance in terms of political governance. Why are we still poor? Why do we want to blame politicians? You may come from East Africa. You have also been changing governments. You may come from any part of Southern Africa. You have been changing political governance. But why are we still poor? You can throw out new dawn and still remain poor.
Enough is enough. Wakamba vyambi.
He's spoken a lot.
Hey, man of God, hold it. Hold it. Simuntu chabe huyo. Ni wa vice president. Yeah, so hold it there. Then debate is enough. But valid concerns raised, Madam Vice President. Indeed, those are questions that we should be asking ourselves. Why is it that despite changing political parties over the years, as countries in Africa, in particular Zambia, we still seem to be struggling? We still remain poor. Our people are still starving. Our people seem to be poor. What could be the challenge? I think in the words of the current Republican president when he was in opposition, Madam Vice President, the biggest challenge that we've had as a country is
lack of leadership.
And here is why I say so. Most of you politicians, Madam Vice President, have mastered the art of lying to the people of Zambia as a way of getting to power. And this is the strategy that most of the politicians do. They will look at the problems that the Zambians are complaining about when another party is in power. So when there is a party in power and people are complaining, no, cost of living, fuel, drugs in hospitals, water, this and that. Those in opposition will be like, so the only way we can get to power is to promise these people that when they vote for us, we will address all these problems that they are talking about, the issues of power, issues of cost of living, issues of fuel, issues of what, we will address them. When it is time for campaigns, what do you politicians do? You tell people exactly what they want to hear. These ones promised you they'll lower the cost of living. Have they done so? No. Us, when you vote for us, we'll lower the cost of living. Yeah. These ones promised you they will lower the cost of fuel. Have they done that? No. Us, when you vote for us, we'll lower the cost of fuel. Yeah. These ones promised you employment. Have they given you employment? No. Us, when you vote for us, we'll give you employment. Yeah. These ones promised you they will reduce the cost of the bag of minimum. Have they done that? No. Us, when you vote for us, we'll lower the cost of the bag of and when Zambians hear so, they'll be like, they vote for that particular party in power. 5 years down the line, nothing happens, Madam Vice President. They give it another time, nothing happens. Then in the end, the Zambians are like, no, these people lied to us. These people lied to us. These people lied to us. Another party comes, does the same strategy. That's why we cannot remove a politician from this problem, Madam Vice President. They are part of the equation. We can't entirely put this blame on the people, the civil society organizations, or whoever. The politician here is the problem. They promise things that they do not understand. They promise things that they know very well they cannot deal with. So we can't just entirely put it on the people. Yes, the people have got a role to play, but they can only play that role when the environment is safer for them, Madam Vice President. Most of our people doing business are complaining. The business environment is not very conducive. It's not friendly. People are paying too many taxes, Madam Vice President. So only a few that are privileged are managing. Those that can't have shut down their businesses. And the saddest thing you find is that our friends, the foreigners, Madam Vice President, I don't know, but there is a rumor that most of them, the money that they make does not stay here. They have found a way of taking their money to their countries. So they do not pay as many taxes as the locals pay. That is where the problem is. We've made it look like the role of developing this country is entirely based on the locals. Yet we have foreigners doing business here, but they do not pay as much as the locals. That is not the end, Madam Vice President. In other countries, our friends have made it a policy that for some of the minerals that they are blessed with as a country, They cannot be taken out of their country in raw form. They have told whoever is interested to mine their minerals, be it emerald, be it copper, be it diamond, be it gold. They have said you will actually establish companies here, you establish industries here. Whoever who want to make batteries, ornaments, what and what, that has to be made from our minerals. It has to be made here so that we create employment for our people. But what do we see in our country, Madam Vice President? All our minerals, if not most of them, go out of this country using our roads, which get damaged and rarely get worked on. Every day we see trucks and the trucks of copper here. We see trucks and the trucks of earth-moving equipment coming in, and we know that they are coming for our minerals. But how have we as a country thought of ensuring that instead of that copper going out of this country in its raw form, we can create more employment for our people by creating policies that allow those foreigners that have got the capacity to produce various items from our copper, our cobalt, our diamond, our gold, all these minerals. Why haven't we come up with policies that allow these people to just come and establish companies here so that our people benefit? The honest truth is, Madam Vice President, it is hard. We know the president is saying the leadership is hard. But it is also hard for the people out there. So yes, this problem of remaining poor cannot be discussed without a politician. It can never, because a politician is at the center of this problem. And like one man said,
when a leader does not address the problem becomes the leader and the leader becomes the problem.
With that, Madam Vice President, I rest my case.